But he doesn't believe Aisha was 9.
Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe late. Can you give me the title of the video?
Oh, it's just Mufti Abu Layth, and then it's like called Bukhari Gate or something.
No, you have to give me the title so I can search it later and see how we can get him busted from what he said. So later, find the video and let me know what is the. You can post it in the chat. Tell me what the video name, and we can review what he said. Because for me, it doesn't sound like what you are saying. It's him saying that, because this guy, he keep quoting al-Bukhari. I mean, he quote not only al-Bukhari, he quote very strange stories, like the story of Adam landing in Sri Lanka and Eve landing in Jeddah. So if you don't accept al-Bukhari, why he's quoting those stories then?
Hello?
You don't hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, this guy is gone. Okay, Aladino, are you a Muslim, my friend?
I'm an ex-Muslim.
All right, why you left Islam, my friend?
I left because of so many reasons, actually. Because I watched your videos.
Okay.
I got convinced.
And what make you convinced that Islam is bad? Why? What is the real reason?
I used to like Muhammad. I used to say about him like he's not pedophile and stuff.
Okay.
I used to defend him. You know, like most Muslims, they used to defend Muhammad.
Uh-huh.
But I realized he was actually married to Aisha when she was 6, and he had sex with her when she was 9.
No, this is wrong. This is wrong. Muhammad, he had sexual relationship with Aisha at the age of 6, but he did not have intercourse at the age until the age of 9, according to Aisha. So he have sexual relationship with Aisha since she was 5.
Yeah, this is what they told us.
All right.
I'm from Syria, actually. You can see my flag.
All right.
Yeah.
So what about your family? Like only you left Islam or the whole family?
No, only me.
All right.
But I have some friends, I convinced them, but my family is, I didn't tell them, it's hard, you know.
Yeah.
I think you're from Syria, so you know the way.
I don't know where I'm from. Sometimes, according to Muslims, I'm from everywhere. Everyone have different citizenship for me.
Yeah, but I know from your accent, you are Syria or Lebanese.
Okay.
So,
Either. No, I speak many dialects actually. Depends on talking to whom. Yeah. But anyway,
no, because I'm from Damascus, so I know our people.
Damascus. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so why your family did not leave Islam yet? I mean, how come you left Islam alone? You were not able to convince your.
I didn't try to tell them actually, because it's hard, you know. Like maybe later in the future.
Okay. Well, if you need any help, you can invite them here, and I will do my best to help them.
No, they don't know English. Only me.
Yeah, but I mean, we can talk to them in the dialect they understand. You know.
Yeah, in Arabic.
No, in the Syrian, the one you said Syrian. You know, I can speak Iraqi, I can speak Syrian, I can speak Egyptian, I can speak any other dialect they want. So if you want, you can invite them here, and I will be happy to talk to them.
Of course.
Yeah.
I actually became a Christian, not like an atheist or anything else.
So now you become a Christian?
Yes.
All right. And did you read the Bible? And
of course, I read the Bible, so I know exactly. Like, it's so much better than Quran if you compare it.
We cannot compare. I mean, there is two different. There's nothing to compare. But
it's like the opposite, you know.
Yeah, the opposite, exactly. The opposite. Not is better. It's the opposite. Quran is Islam is in general. It's zero ethic, even though Islam claim to be ethical.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the hadith of breastfeeding for adult?
Sorry?
The hadith of breastfeeding for adult.
Yes, I know, of course.
What do you think about it? First time you heard this?
No, most Muslims when they hear this hadith, they say it's not true. It's fake.
No, this is authentic. This is very authentic. No, all those hadith are authentic. How they can say it's not?
No, I even might show my friends like it's authentic. They'll
Yeah.
be like, no, no, it's impossible.
In fact,
They just
in
want
fact,
to convince some.
this is Quran. This is not only Hadith.
Uh,
It was a
even
Quran.
in Quran, yeah, even if they hear the Quran, like Kawaib Atraba, like like other stuff, they want to be convinced.
Yeah.
Some of them, actually. Some of them got convinced actually.
Because if you know the Hadith about the goat who ate the Quran, there's many Hadith confirm that the breastfeed for adult is a verse and it is missing from the Quran. So how they can say
Yeah,
this is da'if if this was a Quran anyway?
yeah.
It
I can
cannot.
tell them to watch your videos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, obviously,
some
Islam
of them.
is a very sick cult. It forces women to wear hijab. In the same time, women they give their breast to somebody else.
You can know how bad Islam actually if you watch what's happening in Gaza now. Like you can know how these people think. Like they are really a death cult.
Yeah. Well, in Gaza, I mean, uh, those the people of Gaza are different from the rest of the Muslims. They are most of them, maybe 90% of them is gang. You
They
know.
most the people I talk with from Gaza, they're like more extremists. Not the way people live
No, no, no.
outside,
They
but the
aren't
way we live.
extremists. People of Gaza, they are extremists. They are just gang. They have like you said, you are from Syria. The
Mm,
Palestinians are scattered. They call themselves Palestinian. They are scattered in Lebanon, in Syria, in Jordan. But
yeah.
you will notice that wherever they go, especially if they are from Gaza, they are not welcome because right
Some
away
big problem.
they create gangs and drugs and
Yeah.
prostitution and yeah. So Gaza have a very bad reputation as a place to live in and very very bad place to live in. Like now when they give them food to assist them, what they do? They
Yeah,
they
I saw
they rob
videos.
it. They rob the food. A gang. It's just a gang system, and this is how it is. This is how it is for hundreds of years. So nobody can change it. The police themselves, they are gang. The police, Hamas, they are gang.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but actually, I don't like to blame Muslims. I just blame Islam. The problem is the religion itself, not the people. People are
yeah. Well,
ignorant.
we have to blame both at the end of the day, because why you follow something will make you bad. You know.
Yeah, but because I was born as a Muslim, so I'm in their
I know.
situation.
But you can change. You can change always. Like even in countries where you are
Yeah,
forced you to say you are a Muslim, you cannot change. Which means legally you cannot change. Legally you cannot say I'm ex-Muslim, but still you
mm,
can change yourself. You don't follow Islam. You don't practice this gang religion. Uh, this is why you see countries who have Muslims population.
yeah,
But the less they are into Islam, the better the country is. You know. Like as an
yeah,
example, if you go to Emirat they claim to
yeah,
be Muslims, but Islam is really dead there. I mean, the appearance, the ruler he claimed to be a Muslim. He built mosque, he donate to mosque, but in the ground,
mm.
everybody is free to do as he wish.
I know. I have friends there, so I know
Yeah,
the reality. Even
same,
Saudi
same.
also same
Now
actually.
Saudi
Saudi,
Arabia is following the same trend.
yeah,
Tunisia, in Tunisia, Islam is not welcome at all.
yeah.
Like more and more countries are really rejecting Islam, and uh, some countries they are trying to fight apostasy, but apostasy is coming like waves.
Yeah, but I want to say like, can you like make your videos in some of them in Arabic because Arabic audience is very huge actually.
You see,
Like the extreme.
because I know there is some they are doing Arabic TV stations and Arabic programs, and very
Mm,
few like me doing in English. So I decide to do what nobody
yeah,
is doing. Because
yeah,
most of
yeah.
people who speak Arabic, they are doing Arabic, as you said.
No, but like your way of convincing is better than 90% of the
Yeah, I
Arabic one I
did
watch.
actually. I did some videos like in Rumble. If you go, you can listen. There's a guy. I think
Mm,
he is from your country. I think his
yeah,
name. I forgot his name. He was making a challenge to Father Zakaria Butros, and I made a
yeah,
challenge for him. He never responded. He don't dare. Yeah, he said he
yeah,
want to debate. So I don't mind. Like if you bring me someone, if you can bring me a sheikh from Syria, Jordan, Egypt, etc. Welcome. Even we can make the whole debate in Arabic. No problem.
But they are mostly they are idiots. They don't know anything. They're just like Sheikh Sultan. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah,
If you
but no,
understand.
Islam is. This is how Islam is. You see, in the Quran
Yeah,
it says, in order to be a scholar, you do not need to know. This is the Quran. So
yeah.
it's not to be a scholar in Islam is to say I believe.
Mm,
If you go to the verses where it says speaking about mutashabihat, all right.
yeah.
So it says here that those. I don't know if you can see my screen. Did I share my screen yet? No. All right.
No.
Let me share my screen with you. Okay. All right. Now can you see it?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. So chapter 3, verse number 7, Ali Imran, it says here that the scholars is those who firmly grounded in knowledge, they say we believe in it. So you do not need to have it's just said nobody knows what it means. See? Nobody knows what they
Yeah.
mean, save Allah. So how they are ground firmly in knowledge if nobody knows what they mean? Why?
Yeah.
Because they say we believe. So all what is required in Islam is not to know, it's just to say we believe, and that make you a scholar.
Mm.
This is why Islam looks so stupid the second you start studying it carefully.
Yeah. Most of them, like the sheikhs I met, they're all like idiots. Don't know anything.
Even the one who knows, he will hide what he knew because it's embarrassing.
Yeah. No. Like I had how to say it in English. I don't know. Anyway, like if they're like a scholar who know, it's like the Muslim who know Islam so good, it means he'll either become a terrorist or he'll become like a Sheikh Sultan.
You see, the debating Muslims who knows very well is way easier than debating an ignorant. Because you can corner him and he will not be able to play much, especially if you have a career, you have a name. But if you debate someone, he is just a kid, he can say whatever he wants. Like there's a guy, his name is Mimi Hijab. He debated a Christian guy, his name is David Wood.
Yeah.
Would ask him, your God, Allah have hands, you have foot, you have etc. Mimi Hijab said to him, who said so? He denied. A scholar cannot dare to say that, but he's a street boy, he can say whatever he wants. So debating a street kid is way harder than debating a scholar, because a scholar, people will take him accountable for what he said. But when you are a kid, you can say whatever you want,
Yeah, you can just say this hadith is not authentic.
Yeah, you can deny, you can play games, you can do whatever you want,
Yeah.
But if you are really truly a scholar, like let us say a big shot, it's not about famous, by the way, it's about being a scholar. And you try to speak, let us say, with decency, if there is any, then that person is way easier to debate from someone. He is a street boy, he can deny anything you show him. Even you show it to him on screen, he will say to you, it's fake. Like as you said, the hadith of breastfeeding for adult, you said they say to you, it is da'if, but this is Quran.
Yeah, I used to do the same actually. So like the problem, most of Muslims are like this. Like you cannot, like you need to just keep. They should like do the research by themselves. Like listen to you, listen to others. This is how they know the reality.
Muslims don't do research. Muslims are lazy to do such a thing. Same time, many, when you show them what Islam is teaching, right away they will go in denial because simply it hurt them. It hurt their feeling.
Exactly. This is what I used to do actually. Like that's the reality.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like when you were a Muslim yourself, you were not happy hearing things about Islam and the Quran, right? So you will struggle yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, like how he killed like Zainab bint Huyay and others. Like Zainab bint Huyay, the Jewish woman.
Yeah. He took her from her husband. He killed her father, her brother, her husband, and her tribe. And he made her walk over the dead bodies of those her family. And then he put a tent, not even 2 miles away, and he raped her there.
Yeah. No, the problem is even if you try to convince, it's okay. It's never okay, you know. But some
Uh,
people they say it doesn't happen. Some of them they
No,
say
no,
you
they don't.
should be
No,
like
you see,
happy.
as long Muhammad he
From,
did it, as long Muhammad did
yeah.
it, like don't touch Muhammad. Muhammad, he can do whatever he wants. You say to him, okay, the Prophet, if his eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her. Do you accept
Mm.
him to do that to your wife? He says, so what? You know, I will be honored. I heard that many times.
Yes.
You know, so
Yeah.
they accept to be pimps. You know, they don't even
It's a
dare.
cult. It's a cult.
Yeah, they don't
Like
dare.
he's the cult leader, and they are like the followers. That's a problem. Like
Yeah,
he's their god. Actually, he's not Allah. Is not his their god. Is
exactly,
Muhammad
exactly.
says.
This is why if you insult Allah, nobody will kill you. But if you
Yeah,
insult
Syria, you
Muhammad,
can insult him. No
yeah,
one cares. But if you insult
yeah,
Muhammad, they will hunt you down.
yeah, yeah. You say
Yeah.
Muhammad exactly. Like you make a big because they don't worship Allah, they worship Muhammad.
Yeah,
الله
that's why every day
الله
they're forced to pray.
وملائكته يصلون على النبي.
Mm.
Allah and His angels are praying on the Prophet. So Muhammad became the center of the
Yeah.
world, and he commanded all the Muslims to pray on Muhammad too, not only Allah, Allah, the angels. And then
Yeah.
and to fix it, they say, no, no, it means a blessing, send them blessing. But anyone who speaks Arabic like you know very well
Yeah.
that yusalluna mean they pray.
Pray.
What a blessing.
Yeah.
Blessing is totally different word in Arabic.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
No,
take
I
it.
even every time they mention his name, we should say Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. You know the
They
way.
don't dare because they're scared. Who dare to say that? You have to say Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam right away because, actually once, I don't know if you ever saw, once I called an Islamic TV station.
Mm.
It was live on air, satellite. So I called them. I said, "Sallu ala nabi, Allahumma salli wa sallam." And then I said, "Zidu salah ala nabi, Allahumma salli wa sallam." That to translate. So guys, I called them in the TV and I said, pray on the Prophet. So those sheikhs on the TV, they start praying on the Prophet. And then I said,
Mm.
increase the prayer on the Prophet. And they start, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And then I said, wazidu alayhi salata wa salam. So I spent 5-10 minutes just saying, zidu salah wa sallu alayhi wa, and they don't even dare to say to me, stop.
Yes.
They don't dare. They don't dare to say that. What's wrong with you? Come on, what a question. Why you call us? But I stopped at the end because people behind me, they were in the floor laughing.
Yeah.
They will hear their laugh. So I just showed them
Yeah.
how coward they are. I keep saying to them, pray on the Prophet. Allahumma salli wa sallam. Zidu salata ala nabi. Allahumma salli wa sallam. Zidu wa zidu salata ala nabi. Barakallahu biman salla ala nabi. They don't dare to say to me, what is the question, man? Why you call us? But as long as you are saying to them, pray on the Prophet, they will keep praying on the Prophet until tomorrow, until you give up. Because if they say to you, stop, then people will be upset.
Yeah. Because they are robots, like
They are,
they are just it's a cult.
they fear, no, it's not about robot, it's a fear. It's the fear.
Yeah.
Who dare to say, a man, he is saying to them, Allahu Akbar, a man saying to them, pray on the Prophet, and they say to him, stop. They might kill them,
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of dummies. What we can say.
But the problem I see like in Europe, like they are taking over and stuff, which is like it's not actually a good thing. Like how they destroyed our countries, now they want to destroy Europe, which is very like bad.
Yeah, but I think in Europe they will leave Islam sooner or later. Slowly, they will leave
Mm.
Islam. A lot
No,
of
but in
Muslims are
Britain,
leaving.
I feel like they pray in the streets and stuff. They're like they make this unnecessary stuff they do.
Still, they will leave Islam. It's just a matter of time. They think,
Yeah.
you see, like when you bring the first generation, second generation, third generation, then those people will not care for Islam, and they will notice slowly that Islam is nothing but a stupid cult. So they might think they are going to make a difference and change, but the fact they are the first one to be changing, like you.
Mm.
Obviously you are now not living in Syria, right? So what happened?
Yeah.
You left to the West. You left Islam and you became a Christian. There's a lot of people like you.
No, but I don't live in the West. But anyway.
Yeah, without saying where you are, but I mean, there's a lot of people who they are.
Yeah.
Leaving Islam left and right. Even at Jazeera TV, they made a video a long time ago, actually, about 16,000 Muslims leave Islam a day, just in one territory. A day, not a year, a day. You know.
But they mostly leave become atheists. It's better if they
No,
become
no, no.
Christians.
The program, they were not talking about atheists. They were talking only 16,000 become Christians a day. You can search it right
Yes.
now. You can search it in Al Jazeera TV, and you can find
But
it.
in what
And,
country?
it's the program is a Sharia wal Hayat, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
they have supposedly the center of Dawah in Africa, and he was explaining that nobody have the right to make a Muslim leave Islam. Nobody. The Muslim have the right to make people leave Islam, but nobody have the right to make Muslim leave Islam. So he was speaking.
Yeah.
They were crying of 16,000 Muslims leave Islam to Christianity a day, and according to the
Yeah.
calculation, he said 6 million a year. A year.
6 million.
Yes, yes.
But in what country?
This is just they say this is just in Africa.
Mm.
Yeah. So, and there's videos like with Mufti Mink and etc. They were talking about the avalanche of people leaving Islam. You know?
Yeah.
So many, they keep saying now they are Muslim because they are under the influence of society, shame. People might shame them, but in reality, everybody is out of Islam already.
No, in my advice, if the best way to destroy this thing is like to destroy their dream of getting caliphate, the Islamist groups like Hamas, ISIS, all these
No, they don't want
groups.
those. They don't want caliphate.
Other
If they have a caliphate, they will not make money.
Yeah.
You
No,
see,
they keep dreaming about.
if they have no, this is just for speeches. If there is a caliphate, you see, you said you are from Syria. The Umayyad, Bani Umayyah, they killed the one who invaded Spain. Why they killed him? Because he was not sending enough money. They thought he is stealing. Where is the money? Send us more money. So when you have a caliphate, those little ones like Hamas, they will not make money. The caliphate will suck all the vacuum, all the money will go there. So they will never let such a thing happen. Same time, the Muslims are very much divided. I mean, they kill each other everywhere. If you search right now in Hamas, how many they killed, how they took over Gaza. Do you know?
They fought with the Fatah and
they killed everybody from Fatah. There's a group, I forgot the name of them, they are Mujahideen. Hamas, they cornered them, they slaughtered them all. So this is how Islam is since the time of Muhammad. Everybody killed everybody. Aisha, she took an army to kill Ali and his family, as you know. And the Muslim, they took an army to kill all the family of Muhammad, and they did. And the caliphate, all of them, they kill each other. Who killed Uthman? Who killed all those so-called caliphate? This is a gang religion. It's not religion.
Yeah, it's a gang.
Yeah. All right, my friend.
But now in the Hamas, Hamas problem is just related to Qatar. If they deal with Qatar, it's done for them.
Well, Hamas is funded by Qatar. Qatar used them. Qatar is a Muslim Brotherhood, and all of them, they are under the umbrella of Turkey. Turkey, Erdogan, he had a dream to control your country, Syria. Like when the civil war started, the terrorists took over. So he was hoping that those Islamists will take over Syria, and then he will extend his ruling to Turkey and Syria. Like when they take over, they say, okay, we will become united with Turkey, and that will be the core of a caliphate of Erdogan. And then they will extend to Jordan, and they were planning to take over Egypt. If you remember, when the war in Syria started, the one who the president of Egypt was a Muslim Brotherhood. And
but they got beaten.
Yeah, and the Muslim of the president of Tunisia was a Muslim Brotherhood. And the American, they were planning under Obama to make the president of Libya a Muslim Brotherhood. So the dream was of Erdogan is to extend the Ottoman Empire all the way through Syria, Jordan, Egypt, Libya, Tunisia, and even to Morocco. And they were preparing themselves to do a coup against the Saudi family and Emirat to take over the oil too. But they failed. The Saudi and the Emirati, they were able to discover the conspiracy, and they start arresting the Muslim Brotherhood, and then they pump a lot of money in Egypt, and they were able to destroy the Muslim Brotherhood government. So now they have the new president who is totally anti-Muslim Brotherhood. And the other screwdriver Erdogan he got, it was the Russian. When the Russian came to Syria, his dream collapsed totally.
Yeah, and also in Egypt now they want to the president he want to hang all the Muslim Brotherhood leaders who's still
Yeah, they
alive.
are hanging them. I mean, they don't need to hang them. They are killing them behind doors, you know.
Yeah,
You know how those countries are. The one who go to the secret police, nobody will see him again. You know?
yeah, he'll disappear.
Yeah, bye-bye. You know, like if you go to the police to say, where's my son? They say, what son? We never saw him here. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Bye-bye, you know, yeah.
especially if Islamist or like extremist.
All
They hate you
Islamic,
more.
all Islamic extremists or not, all of them, they are dictators. All
Yeah,
of them. Yeah, there's no Muslim country like Saudi Arabia, Emirat, Bahrain, Qatar, Syria, Iraq, everybody, you know, the same.
yeah. But Saudi they're doing great actually in battling this. Like they're
Yeah,
opening
Saudi, they
up.
are doing great. You know, like if a guy speak against them, they make him shish kebab in the embassy. They are better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I'm better. I mean, like against Islamists.
yeah. This guy is changing a lot of things. I agree with you.
Yeah,
The first thing he did, he canceled the Islamic police. No more police of Sharia in the street, forcing people to
yeah,
pray to Allah. The one who wanna pray, he pray. The one who wanna go to, and now there is nightclub in Saudi Arabia. There's theaters. There's parties. You know, women they are driving. Yeah, things is
yeah,
changing so fast. Yeah, God is good.
yeah.
I hope soon we will have our churches in Saudi Arabia. I'm sure we will.
It might maybe.
We will. It's just a matter
Yeah,
of time. You know, we will. All right, my
yeah.
friend. Thank you for joining us. And if
Thank you.
you can invite any sheikhs to debate me, I will be happy. If he said to
Of
you,
course.
if he said to you he don't speak English, I'm willing to do it in Arabic in any dialect you speak: Iraqi, Egyptian, Syrian, Jordanian, Palestinian. Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
shakumaku. All
All
right,
right. Nice to meet you.
all right, brother.
All right.
Take care.